Hey there. We know crypto winters can be tough, and nowadays it looks like everything is going to zero. But that's why we're here, to help ease the struggle. We've prepared for you a list of the top 7 projects with the most interesting short-term developments that you might want to pay attention to during the month of June. In this video, we wanted to quickly give you the full price of these altcoins and briefly cover the fundamental and technical outlooks of IOTEX, Monero, Cardano, DeFiChain, Elrond, Mina Protocol, and Terra. Feel free to jump to the altcoin that you're most interested in with the chapters in the description, and remember that this is not financial advice. It's for educational purposes only. We encourage you to do your own research and make your own decisions based on the information presented here. Oh, and you know the drill. Like and subscribe, or else. Kicking it off with IoTex. IoTex is a fast, secure, and stable blockchain like many others, but this one in particular aims to create and power an open ecosystem where people and machines interact freely with each other in a trusted setting. Additionally, IoTex employs Ethereum Virtual Machine, short for EVM, compatible blockchain, which also helps decentralized applications scale since it removes the concerns of high gas fees. The new mainnet version 1.8 launched just recently on May 30th, and it provides several new features including staking via MetaMask, improved peer-to-peer robustness, and application programming interface improvements, API. We believe these new additions could add some strength to the price of the token in the long term, solidifying its fundamentals. Now moving into the technicals, at the time of the recording, the IOTEX token had been trading underneath a descending resistance line since the beginning of April. The downward movement led to a low of 0.021 on May 12th, but IOTEX has been increasing since then and finally broke out from the main descending resistance line on May 23rd. Now here's where it gets interesting. If the upward movement continues, the next resistance area would be found between the 0.068 and 0.07 price area, being a potential price target for a nice 90-something upward movement. Next up, we have Monero, which goes by the name XMR. This is one of those crypto dinosaurs that has been with us for a while. Monero is a secure, confidential blockchain that focuses on providing complete privacy for its users. It achieves this by obscuring the addresses of both senders and recipients using advanced cryptography for those who really want to go into incognito mode. Monero is getting close to an important security and performance upgrade that will establish a minimum block reward for miners to guarantee the stable income for them. This will create a healthy environment for miners, incentivizing them to continue maintaining the network. The tail emissions are scheduled to start on June 9th, or at the block height of 2,641,623. This means from that date on, block rewards will be 0.6 XMR. Is this update bullish or bearish for XMR in the future? Can it cause a spike in the price in the near term? Only time will tell. Moving on to the technicals, XMR has been increasing inside an ascending parallel channel since May 12th, but it broke down just a few days after. However, despite the breakdown, it has regained its footing and is currently attempting to reclaim the support line of the channel you can see here. Since the support line coincides with the $200 horizontal resistance area, it's likely to provide strong resistance. A breakout above this level would likely cause the price to accelerate quickly, so make sure to keep an eye on this one. In third place, we have Cardano, a blockchain that provides security and sustainability to decentralized applications, or also known as DEX. Last year, it launched its hard fork called Alonzo and brought smart contract functionality to the platform. And speaking about hard forks, the protocol has scheduled the Vasil hard fork to go live on June 29th. This is the second significant upgrade after the Alonzo update that we mentioned. It will focus on improving network connectivity and stability, meaning, well, according to the founder, Charles Hoskinson, this will cause many Cardano dApps to benefit from pipelining, meaning that the network can transact even faster. Cardano is a massively popular altcoin with large trading volumes on most exchanges, So pay attention to the volatility near the dates of the update. For more context on what the price may do during these days, the protocol's token ADA has been decreasing inside a long-term descending parallel channel since it reached an all-time high in September of 2021. The downward movement finally ended on May 12th when ADA bounced at the midline of the channel. However, the bounce here was not that strong. So looking at the daily RSI, this indicator has generally a bullish divergence, which is the green line. Additionally, it is broken out above a descending trend line. If a price breakout follows, ADA could increase towards $1.25, the next possible resistance area. If not, the downward trend may resume, and we all know what that means. More pain. Next up is DeFiChain, a blockchain protocol whose aim is to maximize the potential of decentralized finance within the Bitcoin ecosystem. The DeFiChain protocol is connected to the Bitcoin ecosystem, and the platform offers solutions to problems of security, scalability, and decentralization. We chose this protocol because it just had a major update last month, and the effects may not yet be priced in. The update was about a new block reward adjustment that went live on May 30th, and it also improved rewards for several of the tokenized stocks that it offers, including MicroStrategy and GameStop for the degens out there. On May 21st, the DeFi token broke down from an ascending support line that had previously been in place for 305 days. Until it reclaims this support, the trend cannot be considered bullish. In fifth place, we have Elrond. Elrond is a blockchain protocol that offers extremely fast transaction times due to its sharding mechanism. This mechanism brings a roughly 1000x improvement in scalability relative to its previous blockchain versions. Moreover, the platform can handle 15,000 transactions per second at a negligible cost. Pretty impressive for a project that went live just in July of 2020. We included Elrond in the list because you need to have it in your radar now. Several new developments will launch in the second quarter of 2022, such as Elrond Superwave, Elrond Gamify, and its phase 4 of staking. Covering each update will involve a full video, so make sure to keep an eye on Elrond in the coming weeks. Its token EGLD has been decreasing below a descending resistance line since March 28th. This downward movement has led to a low of $65.68 on May 27th, and recently it attempted to break this resistance line. If a breakout above the resistance line occurs, the closest resistance will be found near a price of $122 for a nice 50 to 60% movement upwards. Next up is Mina. Mina is a blockchain that is designed to run dApps in a more efficient way. Despite its growth and usage, its blockchain size is designed to remain small or be compact. Therefore, it is considered a succinct blockchain, and it dramatically reduces the amount of data that each user needs to download and run it. While it was initially named Coda Protocol, it was rebranded to Mina in October of 2020, so don't confuse the two. The protocol uses a novel mechanism called zero-knowledge succinct non-interactive arguments of knowledge, ZK SNARKs. In turn, it allows it to authenticate information without initially revealing it. Mina will launch a program for app builders called the ZK App Builders Program and will launch in Q2 of 2022. It is a novel initiative whose main objectives are remove barriers that prevent developers from building on Mina, encourage new developers to build on Mina, and improve developer experience through feedback and fast iteration. There's no clear setup here on Mina, but we can all say that between May 11th and May 28th, Mina created a double bottom pattern close to 80 cents. While this is considered a bullish pattern, it has yet to result in a sustained upward movement. No clear price targets for this one yet, but make sure to keep an eye on the ZK Apps Builders Program. This could trigger massive growth in the network if successful. And to finish out the list is the most hated protocol at the moment, Terra 2.0. Terra 2.0 is a public blockchain that emerged from Terra Classic, which was home to the USDT stablecoin. After the USDT depegging and subsequent Luna crash, Luna 2.0 airdropped on May 28th to users who were holding tokens before the crash. After that, the new Terra token launched on Binance on May 31st, triggering an odd price increase from traders looking to catch some quick movements from what was left of the protocol. It's still unclear whether the project is going to survive with a devastated community and the questionable actions taken by its founder. Here, the Luna chart is nothing like what we've seen before, and there's no clear setup, so we can't predict for sure what the price is going to do. I mean, look at that dramatic drop to zero, and then the odd recovery to $7 when Luna 2.0 is launched. Looks pretty weird, doesn't it? Many analysts are saying Luna is now in the meme coin category, the category of altcoins that can moon or vanish overnight. So proceed with extreme caution with this one. Top 7 altcoins for June of 2022. Number 1, IoTex. Number 2, Monero. 3, Cardano. 4 is DeFiChain. Number 5 is Elrond. 6, Mina Protocol. And 7, Terra Luna. Okay, party people, get out there and get after it. To the moon. Adios.